Well, Ian, you'd never played on TV in a ranking event before. You're an amateur player, obviously. You're through to the last 16. How's it feeling?
Over the moon, over the moon. I was just like the other day when I just got through my first round, I thought, well, you haven't shown yourself up, you know. You've kind of shown a little bit of what you can do. It's difficult to show you what you can fully do in this kind of format. It's just so nervy, really nervy, but I'm absolutely delighted. I really am. I'm just so happy.
And against Sonia Akani there, going to the last few seconds, you were 10 points behind, I think, and then you potted some a little bit lucky on the first red you
Well,
potted.
I'll take that flick. I'll take that flick all day long. Really twitchy. I was. That's the most nervous I've been so far. That because he put me right under it. I'm just so glad to see that brown not go in, the one that he took down the rail. But just held myself together just to pot the pink, the following pink, and then the next red, and then the blue. I still hadn't thought I'd won. I'd just had to kind of recheck the score and that. But once I realised I only needed the blue, that was really precious. I felt like I was going to miss it, chicken wing it. But no, I'm over the moon with that. Delighted.
And having playing snooker, presumably most of your life on the amateur scene, could you ever imagine something like this might happen to you?
I said yesterday, I know I'm fully capable. I've got the ability. When I'm on it, my long game's good. I score heavy. My safety's pretty tight. The only issue I have is inconsistency. Really, is because I don't practice a lot. I literally, it's just a few, like a night here or something in the club, having a few beers. Do you know what I mean? So, if I was to kind of get my head down a little bit, I feel like I could achieve a little bit in the game. Do you know what I mean? But I've got too much going on in my life, sort of thing. So. Yeah, I know I'm capable of doing what I'm doing now, but it's still a bit of a shock to the system, if you know what I mean. So I'm enjoying it.
You're already guaranteed 2,000 quid. What does that money mean to you?
It means it's will help. Certainly will help. I've recently just set up a new business because my other one, due to COVID, was non-existent. It was in events, you see, my other business. So obviously there's been no events since March. So I've had to set up just like a little removal company. So there's not a massive amount coming in. It's fresh, but so it'll certainly help kind of boost the bank balance. So, yeah.
Well, you're in the draw, and somebody tonight is going to be picking up a cheque for £50,000. You never know.
It'll be me, that.
I'm sure you do. Well done, Ian.
No, thank you very much. Cheers.